Welcome to ShipIT, the company that simplifies your workflow. Our modern software is made in a historic castle, with origins dating back to 1331. In this video, we show the ShipIT 365 setup. In this video, you will learn how to set up ShipIT via the ShipIT setup. On the ShipIT Manager Role Center, click on ShipIT Setup. On the right side of the ShipIT Manager Role Center, you can go straight to some tutorials in ShipIT and our ShipIT 365 online manual. Base Transport Orders On has two settings. First, on unposted documents. This will create a manual process flow for all source documents, transport orders, and the transport worksheet. When working with Tasklet Factory Mobile WMS, this setting must be used. When based on posted documents, you can create an automatic process flow and choose what happens after posting a document. A full automatic process is created by setting it to create plus book and print transport orders. This setting will also change the behavior of the transport worksheet. Base Preferred. Date On has an effect on the pickup date. Play with this to see which suits your needs best. The Always New Transport Order toggle controls the combining of documents. If enabled, documents will never be combined into the same transport order but will be linked to a new transport order separately. When working with Tasklet Factory Mobile WMS, this setting must be enabled. Suppress Transport Order Created Notification. If enabled, the system will not give a confirmation or notification to open the created or updated transport order. The Address for Invoice Address option field indicates which customer address will be used for the invoice address block on a transport order. When background booking is enabled, transport orders will be booked and printed through the task scheduler. This can be useful for limited license users. When skip updating source documents after booking a transport order is enabled, the source documents will only be updated when synchronizing a transport order. When a default package is set on the provider, automatically add one default package will add one default package to every transport order when enabled. When Don't Copy Sales Order Packages is enabled, packages added on sales documents will not be copied to a transport order. When Add Delivery Notes for source lines is enabled, the application will automatically add delivery notes for source lines. Link delivery lines with packages needs the additional package type content module to be licensed. If enabled, the application will automatically link delivery lines with packages to determine the package content. This feature changes the request message from shipment to collie with extra information for carriers needed for customs purposes, and is needed for export and shipments via Amazon. Also mandatory to work with bpost as carrier provider. Allow all item types will allow adding all items types to transport orders when enabled. Copy shipping info to warehouse shipments. If enabled, the application will populate the shipping agent code, the shipping agent service code, and the shipment method code on the warehouse shipment when the values are the same for all source documents. For the nice map on the transport order, you need to add an Azure Maps key. Enable beta features will enable some extra data fields on the background related to link delivery lines with packages. Enable Field Setup will enable the Configure Field Rules feature. It is expected that both fields will be removed with a future release and features become standard available. In the License Key tab, you can add or change a license and the license will be validated. Make sure you have a valid license. In the default settings, you set pickup and delivery times and your default country. ShipIT 365 extends the standard Business Central functionality on service charges with shipping costs. Here you can set a default percentage and can be overwritten when set on customer level. Then the Logging tab. Enable the debug mode during testing and go live on information level. Afterward, it can be set to error or even turned off. Don't forget to clean up the logging once in a while via a job queue. Transport orders and its attachments utilize storage capacity. Via a manual procedure and a job queue, they can be archived and deleted from Business Central. In this tab, you set after how many days archived transport orders are deleted and when moved to archived transport orders that the attachments will be deleted. The numbers series for transport orders must be unique per use company and during testing. Also, they need to be long enough to cover a year quantity of shipments. Check both before go live. When all setup is done, you can verify the setup. Check if all external mappings and your carrier provider setup is complete. In this video, you learned how to set up ShipIT via the ShipIT setup. Happy shipping! Scan the QR code to go to our ShipIT manual.
Idin. Simplify your workflow. Explore the perfect fit for your industry at idin.nl.